Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your what you need to know right now in love reading, and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. We have the Judgment, the Death, and the Lovers. So 3 cards, 3 majors, Scorpio. You guys have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys have recently either like moved jobs or moved homes, like moved living situations. I do see that here with this Queen of Pentacles energy. There's been a strong focus on the home or a strong focus in like property or work. For some of you guys, even like a home-based business. And your physical health as well. For some of you guys, having, focus on just getting yourselves stable, whether that's like financially within a living situation, within a new job, getting your health together. I just feel like there's been a strong focus. That's where your focus has been. I do feel like there's somebody here that you have a very strong soul connection with. And I feel like in the past, this has been a very, very intense connection. And it may be like even feeling very, I'm really drawn to all the fire here on this card. The fire in her hair, the fire behind in the leaves. It just feels like at one point this was very all-consuming for you, Scorpio, where like it dominated your thoughts or it dominated your energy, or one text or one call from a person, that this person, either way, good or bad, could just shift your whole day, shift your whole energy, right? But I do feel that you have recognized with this Judgment card that maybe something isn't what's best for you. I feel like lately you guys have been making some very, very tough decisions when it comes to different things in your life, but as well as connections in your life, people in your life. Some of you guys are seeing that this is something that like either is over and you're coming into acceptance of that, or needs to be over. And I do feel like you're trying to like stand your ground here. I feel like it is getting a little bit easier. Like I said, at one point, I feel like this was very all-consuming, very, very intense. But now I'm really drawn to, I'm going to cover them up because YouTube is ridiculous. But there's the space between the two of them. There's this big gap. It's like they're reaching for each other, but there's this space here, and I feel like now there's like this, whether it's physical space or, just emotional space. Some of you guys maybe both. But it just feels like there's this space here. And the more space there is, the more time there is in between you. The easier it is to start to think clearly. The less intense it starts to feel. And the more time that goes by, I feel like the easier it is for you to get to this Judgment energy here of recognizing, what is best for you and what isn't, and where you should be focusing your energy on. And I feel like you have been. Tell me more about this Judgment card. I do feel like with this Judgment, and the Lovers can represent a major decision. I feel like some of you guys could be getting ready to make a major decision to end a connection for some of you guys. For others of you, it's just to leave it behind for once and for all. To like not allow something to keep coming back in. So for some of you guys, I feel like you're already in this separation, but you're making this decision to truly put it behind you. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe in the past, you guys have really spent a lot of time, waiting for a person, waiting for someone to change, or waiting for them to come back around, or, waiting for them to have some kind of lesson or realization here. And I feel like you're making a decision about that as well. You got this Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords can be a card of reviewing things and, taking a look at things. And the Seven of Pentacles can also be a card of analyzing a situation. And I feel like you are. I feel like you're able, now it's been enough space and time that I feel like you're able to not just see things and feel things with your heart, but also with your more logical mind. And I feel like you're able to look at this situation more objectively and see, just how something has not been good for you. I'm a Scorpio too, and I definitely understand we tend to make decisions based on how we feel. We feel very intensely for the good and the bad, right? But I feel like now you're able to kind of find some balance between your thoughts and your emotions. You're not just making your decisions based on how you're feeling, but also by what's best for you, more logical. And you're finding that balance. This seems to be a pretty significant time. 3 majors here, it's very significant. I feel like this decision of you truly choosing to put things behind you, Scorpio, I feel like it's going to have a major impact on you, on your energy, how you view yourself, and on your life moving forward. Tell me about this Lover's energy. Got the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you start to flourish in other ways, and I do feel like you start to feel better about yourself, because I feel like maybe all the things that you guys have allowed, because we don't have control over how somebody treats us, right? We have no control over what somebody does, their actions, their words, but we do have control over what we allow. And I feel like sometimes we can then look back and feel bad for what we've allowed, right? What we've allowed ourselves to go through. But I feel like instead of looking back and feeling bad, I feel like you're looking forward and starting to feel better about yourself, starting to feel more accomplished, feel proud of yourself. Tell me about this Death energy. We got the Queen of Cups. I feel like there are going to be certain things that you miss about this person, about the connection. And I feel like that's normal. And I feel like you're allowing yourself to acknowledge that without letting it consume you, without letting it be the only thing that makes your decision for you. I feel a lot of growth here, a lot of maturity. I feel like you guys are learning some pretty big lessons here and just leveling up in such a big way, Scorpio. So I'm really proud of you guys, but that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.